get ready from both players. The countdown is now commencing. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's get both these players started out. We have PK Rick starting out already, gets a nice T to the left, and Chirpy Dude also with a really nice board here gets the L to the left. So both players are going to focus on down stacking to start, and then we'll go for some dirty Tetrises after to increase their score. Both players are surviving pretty well here, but Chirpy Dude has a lower board already. And PK Rick may be going for this dirty center wall here. Doesn't get a long bar immediately, so this is going to be pretty dangerous and an annoying stall for PK Rick. He really wants a J, gets the J to the left, so he's alright. Chirpy Dude setting up for a Tetris here at 15 lines remaining. Meanwhile, PK Rick getting up really high at 11 lines, has not scored a Tetris. Neither has Chirpy Dude, but Chirpy Dude has the well almost open here. Chirpy Dude with a Tetris wall here as PK Rick might be topping out with 7 lines left and that long bar hang. He's not going to get anything over top set at 15,200. Chirpy Dude has already beat that. He's gotten 1 Tetris on the board. Going for a second one here very aggressively. Let's see if he gets the long bar. 1 line remaining. Not going to get it, but he gets 41,000 safe score and takes the first game. Ooh, we might see some 19-0. Okay. So both players have agreed to play on 19-0. Gonna be very interesting trying to go as close to perfect as possible without topping out here. So we have the countdown started. Let's get ready. Alright, PK Rick has started. Getting lots of early Z's here. He's stacking up for a Tetris. He's already burned 1 line, so he won't be going perfect. Chirpy Dude just getting ready for the first Tetris. Chirpy Dude is also burned. We still have yet to see a Tetris. And Chirpy Dude with the first Tetris has only burned 1 line. PK Rick with the Tetris right there. PK Rick's at 17 lines. Chirpy Dude at 20 lines, but Chirpy Dude about to top out here. Tops out at 24,800. PK Rick is already good. Decider. Yeah, it's 1-1 in a best of 3. We already have a decider. 18-4. We're seeing if we can do 18-4. Chirpy Dude is ready. PK Rick is ready. Let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris in the decider here. We're seeing both players on a higher height. PK Rick getting the nice piece to build out his left already. Chirpy Dude in a rougher board. PK Rick can downstack pretty easily if he gets an L. But he's not getting it. He hangs the J to the left. That could be fatal here. He's going to top out at 21 lines remaining. So 3,000 points. Unfortunate top out in the decider. He just wasn't getting the pieces he wanted. And Chirpy Dude already takes it with 7,900 points there. Right, so we're waiting on a level to be agreed on here. Looks like both players are live and well. 18-2. It's just a score race here. You're trying to just score more than your opponent like you would in a normal game. But I mean, it is B type, so there's a higher risk of topping out. With alive, yeah, that's pretty good. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players are starting out on 18-2, lower risk gameplay, going for more Tetrises. This could be more exciting than a higher height. Josh might be going for a left wall to start it off. And Japorto has already burned 1 line. Josh has burned 1 line as well, now 3 lines, but he gets the first Tetris of the game. He's at 25,000. Japorto with some parity problems. Looks like he did have some at least. Now he's going to be getting ready for a Tetris here. Going for the center well, actually. Has the Tetris well set up. Josh has already hit 2 Tetrises. He's at 49,000 with 12 lines left. Japorto 15 lines left. Gets the first Tetris, now 11 lines with 31,000. Josh has that L dependency going for this Tetris very aggressively here. Doesn't want to set up that other Tetris with 7 lines left. He's at 5 lines remaining, 57,000. And Japorto might not be able to get another Tetris out of this. He's going to need really great pieces to burn out of this efficiently. Josh taking it with 80,000 points. Japorto can't catch up no matter what he does. Topping out at 37,000. Josh is going to take that one. Japorto going for 18-1. Looks like we might see some perfect or near perfect attempts here. Josh is ready. Japorto is ready. We'll get it started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Josh with an actual checkerboard to start out there. Impressive board given to him by BeatSipe there. He has a really aggressive center wall set up here. He can't burn, gets a Tetris, and now he has a J dependency for the tuck. Actually turns into a T-spin right there, but he's going to be still playing the same height. Japorto with the Tetris after a couple of burns. He's at 19 lines left with 24,000. Josh still yet to score another Tetris, gets a long bar for a triple right there. And he's at 14 lines with 1 Tetris. Josh hits another one. He's at 54,000. Japorto at 28,000. Going for a super aggressive will here. Just going to burn it down. He's going to need at least another Tetris, though. Josh was going for an aggressive center wall there, but he can't make it work. He's going to have to be doing some burning here. This would result in a triple if he gets a long bar, but he doesn't. He gets shrouded, tops out at 56k. Japorto needs a Tetris right here to take it. Ooh, gonna be burning with that L piece. And finishing at 40,000, that's not enough. So Josh taking it 2-0. Alright. We are heading into the green bracket and partially the purple bracket right here. Eng Johan versus Tristop and Pixel Andy versus Ian Nibba. Tristop and Eng Johan are ready for 15-4, so let's get this started. Tristop starting it out, and so is Eng Johan. Johan with the slightly clearer board here. They both got pretty decent boards. We're seeing some burning early on, though. As expected, they're trying to get their stacks lower so they can be more efficient in the later game. On with the triple there. And Tristop just burning it down. We haven't seen any Tetris attempts yet. Johan with a misdraw, but he covers that up with the roof burn. Nice on him for noticing that in time. He is at 16,000, Tristop at 14,000, so if we don't see any Tetrises, that could be close to our final result, but Tristop with the Tetris set up here, needs a long bar, 2 hertz is on the O piece, and 3 lines left. Oh no! He can't tuck the T in there, so that'll be a guideline spin. He's actually going to get 29,480 after the B-type points, so Eng Johan winning by about 2,000 points because Tristop didn't tuck the Z into his well right there, which would have made it a Tetris. Ian going for 18-2. We could see 4 18-2s at once here. Tristop has also already 18-2. Alright, all 18-2s on the board. Ian started out. So is everybody else now. We see Ian with the immediate Tetris wall attempt, but he's going to be covering that up and doing some burning. Not going for the aggressive wall. Tristop has scored a Tetris. He's at 24,000 with 19 lines left. As we know, Tristop is the reigning 18-2 champion with a perfect 18-2. Ian gets a triple, and with a couple of misdrops there, he's going to be doing more burning. Andy hasn't scored a Tetris. He's at 9,000. But Tristop with 2 Tetris is now a third right there. He's at 70,000. Still playing as clean as you can get on B-type. But he needs a long bar right now. Gets the long bar right there. He's at 95,000 and Johan at 19,000. This might be an insurmountable lead at this point. It definitely is now. Johan with 3 lines left. Going to get 28,000. Likely not even a single Tetris there. Looks like Ian got 1, Pixelandy got 0. So Ian and Tristop taking that one. Tristop with the 5 or 6 Tetrises there. Really nice play by Tristop. Alright, we're going to see a 19-1 from Ian and Andy, and an 18-3 from Tristop and Johan. The 18 players are starting it out. So are Pixelandy and Ian. Nobody going for a Tetris wall yet. Pixelandy and Ian are just lining out right now. But Ian might be going for a dirty right wall here. Johan with a dirty board and not going to be able to score Tetris soon. But Tristop is building up a well here. Pixelandy has already scored a Tetris. He's at 34,000. Ian at 18,000. Not really going for a Tetris at this point, but he's probably going to need one. He has 4 lines left. Let's see if Andy gets a Tetris. Ian is going for one right here. And so is Tristop. Tristop is up really high. Pixelandy with the 62,000 score. Ian needs a long bar to get this Tetris here, but looks like he's not going to take it anyways. 47,000 for Ian, 42,000 for Johan. So Johan and Andy are going to take that one, as Tristop tops out with 16,000. And Johan scored at least 1 Tetris there. Could have been 2. But it looks like Pixelandy scored 2 Tetrises and Ian just got 1. Or Ian might have gotten 2 and Pixelandy... No, Pixelandy could not have gotten 3 Tetrises. Alright. Ian and Andy going for 18-3. So Johan has taken the match against Tristop there with the 18-3 victory. Now Pixelandy and Ian in the decider on 18-3. Both players have started out. No Tetris setups yet. They are both just digging it down here. Yeah, Ian is going to burn a couple of lines, playing it safe because topping it is the worst thing you can do here. Andy at 16 lines left. He's much lower than Ian. Might be able to convert this into Tetrises. He has a Tetris well set up, 15 lines left. Ian already up very high. He might be burning the whole game, and while Pixelandy scores a Tetris, that could be the deciding factor in this one. Ian can't get a long bar to the left. Gonna top it at 17,000. Pixelandy with a second Tetris, putting him at 55,000. So he's gonna take that one and the match. Okay, JXC going for the 11-2. I'm not sure if Martz understands. All right. So you have both players starting out, actually keeping their composure right here. Martz with a line. JXZ, oh, gonna hang the long bar to the left, unable to get the second line right there. Let's see if Martz can get a second line here. Wow, we're seeing one line from both players. Really strong performance. Martz with the second line right there, and a third one. JXD gonna top out at 2 lines there, so 1057. Yeah, so all right, starting it off on 11-2 again. Hopefully Martz has learned. Let's just watch JXZ here. JXZ is at 21 lines now, 19 lines. What the heck? So we're Martz with the Tetris setup. He has 12 lines left. Gets a Tetris. Gets another one right there. He's at 4 lines left. And JXZ had 7,000 points with 12 lines left here. Going for a Tetris. Now 8 lines left. And Martz has cleared 11-2 with 52,000 points. So, incredible tasks by both players right here. JXC going for one last Tetris to close it out. I think, actually, I'm not sure. A Tetris on its own won't win here, but perhaps a double-ended Tetris would do it. Wait, no. I think a Tetris would do it here. JXC gonna need that. Ooh, 38,000. And not gonna take it. 14,000 points shy. So great task performances by both players there.